Hello everybody. I wanted to do a quick video just to show you when the paintings are dry how much different it does look, and that you'll also notice there's no glare on this. But I wanted to just show you, I took the back off. So this is what the back looked like taped on, and then I took it off so that the back side is clean. Otherwise it would have been messy, as you can see. Like in the past, my backs look pretty messy. So to avoid that, I taped it up. And so then you'll see here, what I really like about this, now that it's dry and I really have a full effect, is you'll notice it's darker over here, lighter over here, kind of neutral, like middle ground in over here. It almost looks like a yin-yang. Pretty neat. But you'll also notice it's not as shiny as it was. Now when the paint's wet, clearly it's going to be shiny. Some do have a shinier effect, but because I mixed these and they have a different consistency, it's not as shiny. But you can just see the lacing and some of the just really pretty details that showed up in this that you couldn't really see while it was wet because it was still drying and it was stretching and it was curing and reacting. It wasn't completely finished with the process. So just wanted you to see what it looked like now, or what it does look like now that it's finished and it's dry. You can put a clear coat on this. There's different techniques that you can use to seal it up. This actually is one of my favorite. Here's the edges. This is actually one of my favorites that I've done. I really like the color combination. I love the way it looks. It's super cool. To seal it, I'm going to use this UV resistant clear acrylic coating. It says it protects against harmful UV rays, non-yellowing, permanent, moisture resistant, dries in minutes. I'm going to use this. It's a gloss. It will give it more of a glossy look than it is here. It'll probably create a glossy sort of effect like this here. See how it's kind of shimmery in the light? So it will eventually look like this finish, so to speak, so that I can seal it up. But you can also get this in a matte. I chose gloss this time because I wanted to see what effect that would have. But I really like this. This is also the first time I've used a round canvas, and I really like it. It's just the only concern I had. This isn't a concern. I like the thickness. It's got a nice quality to it. This is a nice canvas. It's just when I taped it off, I didn't push really well down in certain spots. So the tape, it bled under the tape. And it's frog tape, guys. It's a pretty strong paint. It's a good paint tape for regular household painting and such. But I really like it for projects. Doing canvases and such. So just wanted to show you that. I did work on another one and I was excited about it, but I forgot to lay it on a flat surface to dry, and I'm really bummed about it. So what happened was it stretched, and the extra material, let's see here, the extra material, like you'll see this like line here, I don't know if you can see it, it's really bulky right here, and it dried like that because I didn't come back down and check it in the meantime, and I really liked the way it was turning out. It kind of looks pretty neat. I think I'm gonna have to make do a new technique around it to kind of offset some of this. I'll have to mess with this, but I really like some of the stuff that came out of it. It's got really cool lacing. It's got really neat patterns. It almost looks ethereal or ghost-like. It's just pretty cool. So I do need to I did do the same thing where I taped it with foam and stuff, but I liked this until I saw what I did there, and I was bummed. So now I gotta fix that somehow. I do have an idea for how I can make this change. It kind of looks, I don't know, I see Gandalf or something going on with this. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to get creative. If not, I'll have to just scrap it, but it's got a neat effect. You hate to scrap it. So I think I'm gonna figure out some other creative way to save that one, but I really love this one. This one's my favorite, and honestly my first video turns out to be my favorite one, and I've done quite a few. This one's exciting. So see you next time. Thanks for joining. Have a good day.